Um, Short testimony, I wasn't raised in church, so I didn't really know the word. I was very ignorant of it, even though it existed around me. My grandparents are Catholic. We did visit church at times. Some of my other family members, other sides of our family, are churchgoers, so growing up we had experiences in church, but not personal. So grew up without my father, and always heard that, man, you look just like your dad. And so I came to hate that, because when I met him, it wasn't a pleasant experience. It was more of a, hey, I'm your dad, and this is the law, and this is how it's going to work. And, you know, for him, it wasn't, it was a reunion, but for me, it was an introduction. And so his introduction was very, very rough for me. And so I just grew to hate him. And of course, looking like him as a kid, I grew to hate myself too. And out of that, I hated him because of, the pain that he caused my mom, having left us when I was a kid and remarrying and having my brother. And so it took me years to, consider myself as something other than this man's kid. And so, I prayed to God for a long time. I said, God, I want to know what you see when you look at me, because I don't obviously see it. And so that was my prayer for a long time. And so I want to say like a year after I gave my life to Christ, I was 24 years old. So that was I gave my life to Christ at 23. A year later, I just kind of woke up one morning. You know how it is when you have your PJs on, your hair's looking crazy, and you're like, you shouldn't go outside. All of your family should see you looking like this. So that kind of, woo, girl. So no makeup, no nothing. Hair was still up here. And I remember I was in the bathroom, and I was washing my hands. And I remember looking in the mirror, and I was like, it was weird. It's like I'd never seen my own face before. It was like, I'm looking at the side of my face, and it was like I was looking at a brand new face that I'd had the whole time.
Wow.
And so, I don't know. For the first time ever, I actually smiled at myself. And I said, wow, you are so beautiful.
Wow.
And it was a groundbreaking moment, because for the first time I wasn't hearing somebody else say it to me and not believing it. I was believing it for myself, because I was telling myself that. And so that's the, and for the first time also, I didn't see my dad's pain. My father's face in the mirror. I didn't see my mom's pain. I only saw my face, and for the first time I had my own identity. And it wasn't either one of my parents, it was my own person. And so that's where this song comes from. Gave you 'cause I know you. 'Cause I know you. Cause he gave me the right to smile in the mirror. And he said that the beautiful woman smiling there was me. Me, yeah.
All right, Adrianne, girl.